Well, we're back and we are so happy to be sharing with you how to get your concrete countertops to look real. So if you saw our first part of the video, this is kind of where we're at, and just wanted to show you how wonderful they already look and just how much we're going to give it some texture and make it look like our inspiration piece here. That's the photo that we're aiming to hit. So if you saw us do this earlier, I want you to stay right here with us because we're going to show you how to make it look more authentic and make it look more like a real concrete countertop. So if you're coming onto the live, say hi to us and share this to your timeline if you would, please. We're also playing Paint Brush right here. You can comment in the timeline below to win yourself maybe a $25 gift certificate. Somebody's going to win. So I hope it's you. Stay with us and we're going to announce that winner at the 5-minute mark. So stay right here with us right at 5 minutes and you'll hear the winner. And if y'all are still hanging in there, we're going to do another one. So hang right tight. So the first thing that we're going to do, we've already deglossed this surface. If you missed the first part, you can comment here. We'll also send you the link for that first video that we got it to this stage. So you can see there's a lot of great texture here, and the way we did that, we deglossed this piece of Formica. We added our base coat of cobblestone. That's included in the bundle below, and everything I'm talking about also will be. And once we got it to that stage, we mixed in our beautiful little powder that gives that paint all that heavy texture. We added that into the cobblestone and we put it onto the countertop using a brush. And then we kind of used this flat knife to knock it down. So that's going to give us that great texture, but let's make that texture come to life a little bit more. And we're going to do a couple of different things here. We're using our product called Weathered Wood. That's going to gray this down some. And it's also going to go right into all the texture. It's really going to start highlighting and accenting all the beautiful texture in this countertop. And I'm really going to brush on a pretty good coat, even the edges and all of those things. Take into consideration everything. I'm going to remove it with a dry towel. And you can see I'm putting a good coat on. And I'm going to use my dry terry cloth towel to take it off. We'll kind of work.
Really made it look like concrete.
It does. It's going to really work out good. So it's been dry a couple of hours. Now you could come back the next day and do it. It's kind of up to you. We did this early, and of course we're trying to rush and get it done so we can show it to you. And you can let yours dry overnight too if you wish. So it's kind of up to you. Look how much that looks like concrete. We're not even done yet. We got more to go. So all that great texture that we created using our texture additive is going to really give this a look of concrete. So comment if you have questions. We'd love to answer them for you. Do our best if we can at all. And if you want to just play along with us to win yourself possibly a $25 gift certificate, please just put the word paint or any combo of those words. Somebody's going to win at the 5-minute mark right into this video. Melissa will be calling out a winner, just posting the word brush into the timeline, and the person above her will win. So look at that. What do y'all think? Everybody loves this concrete look, but everybody doesn't have time to really make it happen in their own home. So that cobblestone background is going to give you a variety of grays, a warm gray with the weathered wood going on, and the cool gray of cobblestone underneath. I'm going to work right up to about this point, and I'm going to start back. I'm going to stop right there, and then I'm going to start back with my other color, because I want y'all to see the full effects of this before and after. We'll leave this unfinished so you can kind of see what we did with the antiquing. Notice I'm removing in a circular motion. And again, my rag is completely dry. You can hear it going over that texture, which is good.
So
that means it's there. That took very little of that to do that, by the way.
if somebody didn't get their texture knocked down good from step one, they could sand before they did this part,
if you
right?
had texture there that was risen, you really don't want your countertop to have bumpy areas in it. So make sure you use this flat knife, card it off, just like I was showing you prior in the first video. Make sure you remove anything that's topical, then the only thing that's going to be left are these little divots and texture that's just beautiful and really real looking, really like concrete. So it's so easy to do. Anyone can do this. And if you want to give it a big try, you can do that right now and save 50% tonight on this whole bundle. I think it puts it how much, Mel?
If it's a right under $100.
$100, you can get the whole countertop in your kitchen done. You'll get all the tools. You're even going to get our great brush. Now the next thing I'm putting on is the whitewash antiquing. Now you can do this any way you want, meaning you can hit it on just the highs, you can work it in, you just get the look you want. You're just gonna give it that, kind of that cured out looking concrete. Now, this is the texture that you can work, like I said, work it down into all the lows, or you don't have to. So you just kind of, this is where you get creative. You make it look like you want your countertops. You can make them down as light or keep them as dark and rich as you want. Look how beautiful that looks. That looks so great.
I was also telling Paula earlier, I think you could also do this with anything that you wanted to have a concrete look. If you had plastic planters, which are already expensive enough these days, but if you wanted them to look like concrete and look more substantial on your porch, you could do the same technique on that.
You could do this technique on furniture. You can do it anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not
Tabletop.
just for counters.
Yeah.
But
If you like an industrial look, you can do this just about
that
it.
farmhouse feel you want to bring out in your bathroom. Remember, we have the water sealer, the water resistant top coat going on here. So this will work in your kitchen, this will work in your bathrooms, and you can get this beautiful look. Now, I'm just kind of smoothing over and just creating a nice even texture all over this between my rag and my brush. I'm kind of swirling it around a little bit. No real method to my madness other than I just want it to look good, and I'm just going to keep working it till I do.
So Betsy's asking, will this cover a seam in Formica?
A seam?
Yes.
It's not going to cover the seam. You'll still see a seam. There's no way it would cover it, but you mean camouflage. It would camouflage it some, but it won't cover it. If I had a seam, I would fill the seam up with wood filler, plastic wood, something like that, to get that seam smoothed out, sand that off really nice. So it does look like.
Texture medium would
Oh, sure. I don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to have that. I forgot about that. Yes. Let me go back. I want to show you that broken edge.
texture medium is a great way
It's going to hide that. I totally forgot we have the texture medium here.
to hide damage. If you've got a countertop that has a corner missing or pieces of veneer that have chipped off.
It's going to help you.
A divot, a burn, all that good stuff that I know you guys ask a lot about. This is a great option because that texture medium with the thickening is going to fill that in and make it just go right away.
So if you have a little disaster there, like something, it's not a little bad spot, just going to blend right in with all that texture you've created. So just keep rubbing till you love it.
And I've got to call us a winner here. It's
Good.
time.
Is it 5 in?
And remember, if you need a link to part 1, just comment here if you missed it earlier. You can also find it in your timeline if you don't want to wait for us to send it to you, but it was about 2.5 hours ago or so.
So I want to show you where we are. Of course, this one's darker, but you can darken yours and leave yours darker by putting maybe even the reverse of what we just did, put weathered wood over this. I'll try that on the back end down there to make it a darker version. If you want a darker version, you can do that. So this is the kind of more, to me, more a true concrete looking one here in the lighter version versus this one being a little bit darker, which I love both. Just depends on your room. So you have the tools in your kit to create the darker or the lighter version. So let's do that. Let's come on down here. Hope I don't knock everything off here.
Our winner is Shannon Santor.
Shannon. Yes, Shannon. Send Melissa at htpaint.com an email, and she will get you a code that you can take advantage of right here tonight. If you want to get yourself one of these countertop bundles, you can do that. Or whatever you choose to spend it on, you can do. All right, so let's do the opposite down here. Let's do the whitewash first. We'll see how that's going to play out. So this end, then I'll put the weathered wood over it. Let's see if we can darken it. What do you think? Let's do the white. This is experiment time with you. The white lightened it tremendously. I really love the lighter version personally. Don't you? I mean, it looks like authentic concrete countertops.
Yeah.
We saw a million pictures, but we just settled on that one to show you. We'll take those brush marks out. You can do that by just swirling your rag.
Little karate kid action there.
Wax on, wax off. All right, and then...
I didn't think you were going to know that.
You didn't think I know wax on, wax off? Well, And guess who I met? Ralph Macchio.
Oh, that's right. You told me that before.
I know. I met him. He's in the real estate business in New York. Well, y'all know that, I bet, don't you? Okay. So there's how you get it darker. Put the white on, then go with the dark over that. Go back with weathered wood over the top. Actually, it don't look a whole lot different. Well, yeah, it does. I was thinking it don't look a lot different, but it really does, doesn't it?
It really does on camera, for sure.
Yeah, it does. So it still gives you that white underneath, as long as you're rubbing it back.
Yeah.
So you see both. So there you go. So do the dark, if you want the dark version. Put the white on first. If you want the light version, put the white on second. I just keep flipping my towel here just so I can kind of get a...
So Lori's asking, what is this magical paint you're using?
The magical paint we're using is all-in-one paint. And if you're not familiar with our page, give us a follow here or be in our group and you'll find out all kinds of great things you can do around your own home. And on a budget, you can learn to resurface, renew, and restore almost everything, including wood, countertops, leathers, vinyls, cabinets, anything, you name it. You can paint it with all-in-one paint. All you need to do is get the surface clean. And yeah, now inside even a shower, a tub, you can use our water-resistant top coat. That sealer is going to give you the ability to put your countertops, your floors, sinks and showers, bathtubs, soaker tubs. You're going to be able to use the paint in the same process, cleaning it, painting it, using our deglosser, which is this product right here. Everything you need is going to come in this bundle tonight, and you're going to be able to then put the water sealer over this after it has dried a good 48 hours. And that will give you all the steps in order to create this gorgeous look of concrete. So here's the darker version. Here's the lighter, and I'm going to pull you around. I want you to see that just a little bit better. Let's go for a little ride here. So there is the darker.
Show them some of that texture close up.
Yeah, I want you to see all that beautiful texture.
Oh, we need to show them the camouflage corner.
There's the little corner, and we could have added some more to that, I even think. So there's what was broken here. It was missing in the whole piece. So we added in some of the texture medium there to that. And that texture additive helps you thicken your paint so you can use it to create visual texture like this. And very easy to create that countertop. So this was probably the easiest one of all the countertop, all the things that we've done. Don't you agree with that? This one has been the easiest and the quickest to accomplish. So if you are in the mode for doing something unique to your Formica or whatever you have on your kitchen counters, maybe you even have some old Corian, maybe you have some stone counters that you don't like, you can put this on there and create a look that you do like. So all you need to do is just check out below. You can get this bundle right tonight for half off if you are checking out tonight. What time does that end, Mel? We got to tell them. Midnight tonight to get the 50% off savings on the bundle for the concrete countertops. So I hope you get in there and get yourself one and try it. We can't wait to see what you do once you get this product in your hand. I can't wait to see the countertops you guys create. I saw so many beautiful counters that you all have done lately. So many of the fantasy granite, even Jared here that works for us, over the, I guess it was the night before last, sent us a picture of him doing his own fantasy granite at home. So he edits videos for us, and he already knew how to do it because he hears me in his sleep, I guess. I said, I don't even know. You had to go back and reference the video because you have me in your ear all day telling you how to do it. So he did a great job on his. It looked super, super good. So I can't wait to see his project finished. And so many of y'all have just blown me away this week. Somebody shared that they had 85 years old, a lady from Pennsylvania, wish I could call out your name, and you did such a remarkable job on your kitchen, your countertops, your bathroom, and I'm gonna go back and find your name, but man, oh man, I sent it to Melissa, so she's gonna say the name so we can call your name out.
Was it Shirley?
I think so, Shirley. I believe it is Shirley.
I'm trying to open it here.
I'm
83 years old. Shirley Kaminsky.
Shirley Kaminsky. She's 83. I don't want to overspeak. What did I say? 85? Sorry, Shirley. I'm not trying to knock your age on up there, but wow, what a great job you did in your home. I'm just so proud of you. And so many other ladies. Y'all are just amazing whenever I see you don't let nothing slow you down. And you're my inspiration, for sure. Okay, girls and guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this, and we're going to get off of here and go home and enjoy the rest of this weekend, and I hope you do the same, and we'll look to see you all bright and early on Monday sometime. Oh, she's going to call another winner. What's our other winner? I'm always ready to hang up, and she's always ready to stop every time. I'm never ready to hang up. I don't ever want to get too quick.
It's gonna be Karen Walton.
Karen Walton, you are the winner of Paint Brush. Thank you all for playing along. Karen, if you'll send Melissa at htpaint.com a quick email, she'll give you that code so you can continue to shop here tonight with us and save 50% on the concrete countertop bundle that's pinned right here below. If you'd like to see the first part of this video, of course we'll create a video with both, but if you'd like to see the first part, just comment here below. We'll send you the link to the earlier live so you'll understand how we got this great texture. And we look to see y'all a little bit later. Have a great weekend. Bye.